to have a couple of them up front. Going to be tough on this offense to try to hold up at the line of scrimmage.
Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Grabbed by the receiver. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Finds his target. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down. The Blue Devils come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Ball handed off. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Short throw to the back, an easy completion.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Using his legs here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
What a good job here by this quarterback being very conscious of both the line to gain for that first down as well as not necessarily taking a big hit early in this game. Great situational awareness and a first down.
You make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen.
How about this by the quarterback? He takes a negative play and turns it into positive yards and slides down before taking a big shot. It's an excellent job of getting down to avoid that big hit.
And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle. Strong opening drive. This is play number 9, but it's third down now. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes a quick grab. He's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. And the field goal unit coming on the field now. He made it. 3 points on the board. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And is fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So Notre Dame's offense out there for their first possession. Let's check out the impact players in this game here. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today. Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. Allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
A play action, looking to throw. On the move now. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Catch made in space. Look out. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Picks up the first, looking for more. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back, as good as we've seen all year, with the ability to accelerate through the hole, positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there.
Chris, when that quarterback threw that football, I didn't think that play had much of a chance. How about the effort by this wide receiver to lay out and come up with that completion for positive yards?
Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that 1st down mark. Lead here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he will score. Touchdown, Irish. So they reach the end zone after a marathon march. How about the execution in that drive, Kirk?
Well, I know a lot of times people get excited for the big plays. They're fun to watch. But what's impressive to me is an offense that can put together a long drive and then finally cap it off with a touchdown. That way you don't have to always rely on the big plays. That's a great drive.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. After a field goal the last time out, we'll see what they can get here. Running back with the football. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Tackle made after a solid gain. Will spot the ball to 31. 1st down here for this offense. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Powering through a tackle. The ball is loose. And the ball will bounce out of bounds, so they avoid the turnover. And the Blue Devils line up on 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. The offense with some pre-snap motion. And there's the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. The completion picks up about 8 yards, but sets up a 4th down play now. The Blue Devils will bring their punt team onto the field. Punter comes out for the first time today, looking to pin him back. And the punt will bounce out of bounds. Great execution that time. The offense in a tough spot to start the drive. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. Handoff here from the shotgun. Plenty space at the 20. He's brought down, but what a pickup on the ground.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, that really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. Lets it go quickly. And the pass is incomplete. He dropped the first down attempt here across the middle. Second down after that previous play.
It was there, Chris. It was the right call. It was good execution. He just dropped it. That receiver's got to do a better job of finishing the play.
And he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Critical third down play for this offense right here. Back to throw again. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. And they convert on third down. Move the ball to the 36. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. They'll try the option play here. He'll pitch it. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second down after that run on the previous play. Play action fake, looking to throw. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Back to pass. It's Proctor. The receiver makes the catch. Enough to convert on third there. So first down from the 12 now.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. The timeout is called. He talks strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. And the pass is batted down, but there's a penalty marker out on the play. So let's check that out. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. Oh, and he knocks it right through.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Good throw to the left. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. Second down play coming up for this offense. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Quick throw complete to the tight end. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. They crank up the tempo here for this important third down play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for a man deep in the right side. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Not a real good throw here. He put too much air under the ball, turned into a floater. Now defensively, this is a dream. All you're thinking in that situation is just don't drop it. It's almost like a fair catch on a punt.
Pass complete on a crossing route. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Breaks loose at the 40. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Looking to throw. It's Proctor. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. Offense getting set. It's second down. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Looks like he's going to run it. Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
Notre Dame needing to convert this 4th down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He's got it right near the end zone. He'll be stopped short a couple yards from the goal line. This will likely be the last play of the half. No gain there. Ball will be spotted at the 2 again. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. They keep the offense on the field. Just 2 seconds left in the half. 2nd and goal. They hand it to him again. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
That's playing to the echo of the whistle here in this first half. They just keep pouring it on. Why not just continue to be aggressive? It's worked out so far for them. What a big lead they've worked up now here in this first half.
Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Durham.
And the Blue Devils will kick this deep, begin the second half. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. Good work by the blockers in that return team. He found the lane, so this drive's going to begin with good field position. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. First play of the 3rd quarter is a handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was 0 in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Oh, they trap him for a sack. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it with room to run. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Quick throw to his receiver. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They make the stop, but it's a big play with a 31. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. They'll try the ground game here.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw it from the red zone. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. And the crowd coming to life here trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. Oh, and another incompletion.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. Blue Devils offense heads back out of the field now. Play action here on first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Pass caught, second down now. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check it out. Tough running to avoid a loss and just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. The pass is caught. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47. A new set of downs after that completion.
Here we go.
QB to the tight end for a completion. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss.
Here we go. Sack.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking for the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Duke.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Now to try here for the extra point. PAT is good. They still trail, though. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. They'll spot the ball near midfield at the 48. Good work by the return team. And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field, looking to build on this lead in this possession. Had to settle for 3 last time out. They're going to run it here. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the 2nd and 3rd down coming up.
Looks like Notre Dame will have the first down.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Looking deep downfield to the left. Still no answer for this offense.
But that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Duke's offense heads back out onto the field now. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient, precise. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on 2nd down. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. The Blue Devils are moving quickly down the field.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
First down and 10.
22 in the water. 22 water.
Thrown good and caught in the right flat. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense getting set. Second down play here. They'll hand it off. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Looks to his left and makes the completion. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit. And the Blue Devils are on the move here. First down. We're going to throw the football. Pass complete on the crosser. Brought down quickly, but a big gain through the air. Ball moves to the 45. And as we wrap up the third quarter, let's check out the quarterback comparison. This has been a terrific duel. Both guys putting on a show so far today. Entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down.
Here we go. Here we go.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain. Sets them up first down at the 33.
This is what makes the RPO so difficult to defend if you have a quarterback who can read it. It's that old argument, which guy has the chalk last? Well, with a quarterback that can read it like that, the quarterback has the chalk last. He reads that they're up, makes the throw in the quick slant, gets some really good yards.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now, 2nd and 11. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Caught in the flat by the running back.
Loss of 3. Brings up third down.
Ninth play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Close to the tight end. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Needs a completion here on 4th down. And they heave it deep downfield. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Blue Devils.
You know, we're seeing more and more of this in college football. Guys in that slot that got the ability to get downfield vertically. It's a mismatch if you have the right guy. This time they get the matchup that they want, hit it for a big one.
Lining up to try the extra point. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen. That's good coverage there. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. The back's got it. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
And I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Looking downfield, it's Proctor. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Can he make it to the marker? Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that 1st down marker. Notre Dame looking to convert on 4th down here. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. 4th down, he's throwing for it. Catch made on the left side, and it's good for a 1st down to the 36.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this 4th down, but how about the quarterback? Throws an absolute laser to get that one in there for the 1st down.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Off play action, he's looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. And here's the handoff. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage.
But this is how you put a game away. Already up multiple scores, now running the football this entire drive, eating up the clock. Really good chance here of putting this game on ice.
This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. On 1st down, it's play action. Receiver makes the catch. Defense surrounds him just to show. On that completion.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and the ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
They face a 3rd and short on the 9th play of this drive. Dropping back, it's Proctor. Looking right, this one caught. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to 3rd down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a 1st down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. The pass rush closing in. And it's in. Under some heavy pressure.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point, move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is, and they do a good job of it right here.
The long drive continues. The offense just grinding away here. Buying time now, rolling to his left. Catch made, looking for the goal line. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a 1st down and goal. They can put the game away right here. It's 1st and goal. And he's finally tackled down at the 2-yard line.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
They'll pass off the chip shot field goal. They'll go for it on 4th and goal from the 4. Grab down the middle. It's Amatova. Touchdown, Irish. This offense is still clicking. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kirk. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. But let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. Desperate times here. They need points, and they have to score quickly. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Caught over the middle. It's Anderson. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
Pass incomplete, very nearly intercepted that time.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
2nd down after the incompletion. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He's got a man down the middle. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Short connection to the tight end here. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. The clock is still running. They've got to get set quickly.
2nd down.
Looking to throw again. The pocket breaking down. That ball snagged for a completion. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. They're going to run the option. No, he stopped short on 4th down. The defense making a play that should just about secure this victory. To the air, it's Proctor. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up 2nd down.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
Bringing pressure. Not enough on that one. It falls incomplete.
Because we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today. Here we go. That huge explosive play has set the offense up in the red zone. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.